Welcome to Sacramento State Stadium. A Week 1 showdown between two teams hoping to get things started on a great note. From the gun, give on the inside. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Might as well stick with him. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got it. Past the 40. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. Give him 9 on that one. Sets up a 2nd and 1. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. On target to the left. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Ball is at the 8-yard line as they try to open the scoring. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. There's the pressure. And you race it to the... They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Stands in and takes the hit. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll close. From the gun, the ground game. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the catch. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Daly. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on first down from the 43. Wants to go right back downfield. Finds his back in the middle. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. He wants to throw it again. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He stopped. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up the first down. Guys, he's already got 44 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. He tries to take the top off. Grabs it inside the 15. And he'll take it to that. Great place to start for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? From the gun, running back gets the give. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, I'll tell you, it was a pretty dumb decision by the opponent to go for it so deep in their own end, and this offense now is making them pay for that. After getting the ball back.
Got it! And he... Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll move the tight end. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. It's complete on the right side. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Might have a chance. Got some room, entered the goal line. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. Rides the back and leaves it. Runs into a wall. They'll give him 1 out to the 8. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They are really starting to build momentum, and now even the bounces are going their way.
Yeah, and it's just luck. I mean, those tend to even out throughout a game. I think really defensively, just don't get frustrated. Understand that those are going to happen. We're still going to get back in this football game.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Give to the back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall in. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That one comes out hot down the right side. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The play action fake. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking down the middle. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing. Gives it on the option. Taking it the other way. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Sacramento State. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got an open man. At the 40, there he goes. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Using his feet. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
The give to the single back. Maybe a pickup of 2, and they'll stop him right there. And that takes us to the 2-minute timeout. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Sacramento! We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over.
Welcome to Sacramento State Stadium. It's the Sam Houston State Bearcats. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got his man to the left. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Leaves it with the back. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They feed him again. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Working the middle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They decline the penalty for pass interference, and they'll stand on the results of the play. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. From the shotgun, the inside give. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go right back to it. Touchdowns!
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look. Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. They started in a great spot, but now facing a 3rd and 4. He'll run it again. There's some room. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on first and goal. He cannot get it in, a mere inches away from pay dirt.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
Motion from the wide receiver. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Trying to run it in. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down.
I like the way this offense is ending the first half. Like, putting a good drive together. I like the running down here in this area. You got to be physical in this part of the field. You've got a good lead. You got a chance to go in the half with more momentum, continue to run the ball, eat the clock, and put some points on the board.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Calls his own number. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of...
Finding some room. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. The offense knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about this? You get to start a drive with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the...
And he takes it in for... They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle. It's Daly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Wide open downfield. It's a seam wide open. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the... This time they'll go to the running game. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Starts to scramble to the left. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Across the 25. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
And 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front, nice execution, picking up not only the one, making it an even bigger play and getting the first down.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, to give, looking for room. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Sac! Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Got a man. It's Daly. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
Well, they have a massive lead, and we're only in the second quarter, but they're not calling the dogs off. They are staying aggressive, and they are taking shots. Another hook up there for this offense. Everything that...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football.
A look at McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos. Offense in a bunch formation. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Could be an alley. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll give it to him again. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Now the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Got his man out of the backfield. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to run for it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The give on the option. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. This time he wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 Conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Snags it and he's open. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll keep it on the ground. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Give to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. And he's wrapped up after he's... Coming out on first down with the play fake. Right down the middle. Working that left side. There he goes. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun to give to the back. Maybe a crease. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. Throwing on the run. He's got it down the right side. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Off play action on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Plenty of time for 1 more snap before the end of the quarter. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. What a job to lay out and make the catch. After 1 quarter of play, let's take a look and see how these running backs are doing. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. To the air on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Finds the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down. Makes it past the marker. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. Off the play fake on 1st down. Got it! They will score!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They're going to run it. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line.
He's looking deep. He's got it all by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Sac. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wants to throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Daly.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. They've picked up a couple of first downs to start this drive, and now 1st and 10 from the 47. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the running back has it. They knock him down right there.
And you think the defense is dialed into this guy? Like, he's already had such a great start to the football game, and you know they're using him. Great job by this defense. Great adjustment. Great.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Didn't really get it. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Under fire. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Complete to the left. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. It's a fumble. Oh, and averts disaster by falling on his own fumble. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside give. Here's a little room there. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Back open in the middle. Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a 3rd down stop. The Bears call it. He'll start this drive firing. Finds his big tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. This time he wants to throw. Makes the grab.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Off play action. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
Man, I love this offensive approach, man. All gas, no brakes. You got the lead, so what? Continue to do what you do. Find those one-on-one situations and continue to stay aggressive.
Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.